Willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Du möchtest einmal live dabei sein? Dann schau gerne auf Twitch TV/Bibskatt vorbei. Das würde mich sehr freuen. Und jetzt viel Spaß mit dem Game.
Whoa. What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Immer noch zu schlimm. Bah.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Ja, hallo und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange, Episode Nummer 5, Polarized. Sehr bedrückend. Einfach am Stuhl festgemacht, festgeklebt, dass wir nicht abhauen können. Aber so einfach machen wir es ihm nicht. Denn wir sind Max und haben Superkräfte. Schlimm genug, dass Mr. Jefferson sowas tut. Kann ich mich umgucken? Ja. Wir werden wach.
Chloe?
Ah. Victoria ist sogar schon hier.
It's a dark room.
Ist sie tot oder schläft sie?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ups, ich wollte das Foto irgendwie ansehen.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Okay, leider sieht man es von hier aus nicht so gut. Was ist mit den Spritzen?
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Besser ist es.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
War es denn dann überhaupt noch Nathan?
If I could move it towards me.
Bevor wir uns bewegen, schauen wir uns erstmal ganz in Ruhe alles an. Zum Beispiel Victoria.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Aber sie scheint hier nur zu schlafen. Nur. Linke Hand. Können wir das lösen?
Help!
Nicht so gut.
Somebody help me!
Rollwagen. Ja gut, das haben wir schon gesehen. Vielleicht an den Füßen. Okay, das geht. Das hat er aber auch
I'm free.
sehr einfach festgemacht. Ziehen, geht das? Jetzt kann ich es ansehen.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Damit kommen wir zu dem Zeitpunkt zurück.
God, I don't remember anything that
Okay, gehen wir mal zurück.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ja. Okay, schauen wir nochmal, ob das klappt. Mehr so. So ein Psycho.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay!
Und dann wird er noch
still!
aggressiv, obwohl wir uns sowieso nicht bewegen können. Was für ein Blöder. Mann.
Oh, Max!
Da wird man echt
You
sauer
fucked up
bei
my
solchen
shot.
Menschen. Figuren, Charakteren.
We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Aber noch kann ich nichts machen.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just
Man kann die Augen nicht
They're
mal sehen.
goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Er kann doch nicht die ganze Schule töten für seine Fotos.
Okay.
Ist das denn so
Now
ein
this looks good. Maybe
absoluter
a few
Psychopath?
more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Boah.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Na gut, dahin zurück hat uns noch nicht wirklich was gebracht. Oder er konnte das Foto von uns nicht machen. Okay. Was heißt das?
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Doch, es existiert noch. Wir müssen ein anderes Foto nehmen. Oder in den Ordner hineinschauen.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Wie denn?
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Vielleicht reden wir nochmal mit ihr?
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Niemand wird hier sterben.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Wir sind beide hier.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Okay, sehr gut. Es geht ihr entsprechend gut. Vielleicht können wir bei den Fotos was machen.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay.
This might work.
Max,
Please
you have
work.
to help us.
Wow.
So klappt es. Wie viele Dosen hat er uns gegeben?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My
Aber damit verdient er doch...
Yes.
Also,
You're a psychopath.
genau.
And this is your last session.
Yep. So ein krankes
Au
Hobby.
contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started
Ach, da sitzt
on your
Victoria.
late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Sie haben Chloe getötet, das weiß er.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Bla bla bla. Kate hat überlebt.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Er ist so krank wie sie.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Es war ihnen egal, das macht zwei. Es war ihnen egal.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
Du auch.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Aber du hast Chloe getötet und bist nicht
Chloe
besser.
and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're
Yep.
fucking together in heaven right now.
Was?
Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Mein. Also wirklich.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
Bäh.
Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Boah.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots
Geh
came
weg.
out.
Lass mich in Ruhe.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Na, immerhin hat er einen guten Musikgeschmack. Aber trotzdem bist du ein Affe.
All those photos in my
Ein
diary.
psychopathischer Affe.
This could be a way out.
Darüber könnten wir mit ihm reden.
Oh, now this one. This is purity, person.
Bis zu dem Punkt?
I can see why your instant camera
Moment,
is so
das war...
appealing.
Oh. Nee, das war nicht weit genug, glaube ich.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures,
Für was?
especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Nur für dich in deinem kleinen Keller, wo du dir da
It's a career
dann...
high for me.
Mein Tagebuch.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Ja, danke schön. Zeig's mir.
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ja, machen wir gleich. Sofort. Pass bloß auf. Ich hoffe, wir kommen so weit zurück. Das ist ganz schön weit. Da war noch alles in Ordnung. Nee, andersrum? Ach, das ist das Foto von der Klasse noch.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Ganz zu
and capture
Beginn.
you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now,
Was
Max,
können wir ändern?
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Nicht einfangen. Wen kümmert's? Ein wahrer Visionär. Wen kümmert's?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time.
Genau, wir haben
Guys, don't
Wichtigeres zu
forget the
tun.
deadline to submit a photo when the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Aber sowas von.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Aber David ist doch gar nicht hier drin, oder? Okay, aber bevor wir die Zeit zurückdrehen und die Optionen ändern, werde ich hier erstmal...
I can warn David right now.
Ja,
Except I need his damn number.
das kriegen wir noch heraus in der nächsten Folge. Ja, bis zur nächsten Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und tschüss. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. So, in der letzten Folge haben wir uns in der Dunkelkammer wiedergefunden und konnten uns mit Hilfe eines Bildes zurück in die Zeit teleportieren lassen. Zumindest für den Moment. Und wir müssen jetzt Mr. Jefferson enttarnen und irgendwie David Bescheid geben. Was können wir hier machen? Wir können uns nochmal... Wir können uns nochmal alles anschauen.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life.
Gott sei Dank hast du das gemacht. Wo ist denn die Nummer von David?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Blackwell Academy. Seit über einem Jahrhundert ist die Blackwell Academy eine akademische Oase für Kunst und Wissenschaft. Mit vielfältigen Schülern aus aller Welt, die die Welt und ihre Gemeinschaften verändern wollen. Siehe in Teil 4 weitere Informationen. Okay, da. Nee, das ist Mark Jefferson. Oh Mann, Lehrer im Rampenlicht. Na, du bist mir einer. Auch nachdem er sich seinen Weg in der Modefotografie der 90er gebahnt hatte, war Mark Jefferson stets bewusst, dass er seine Vision teilen und andere inspirieren wollte, aber nicht auf dem Weg, wie er es momentan tut. Nach der Jahrtausendwende unternahm er einen gut publizierten Abstecher in den Lehrerberuf im ganzen Land und nahm schlussendlich eine permanente Anstellung in der Blackwell Academy an. Mr. Jefferson unterrichtet zu Kunst und Fotografie, ist einer der beliebtesten in der reichhaltigen Geschichte der Schule und seine Schüler werden zweifellos andere mit ihrer eigenen Vision inspirieren, solange sie nicht blutig enden.
Found you.
Kontakt? Ah ja, Hausmeister. Nee, Moment. Sicherheit, David Madsen. Okay, ruf mir ihn mal an. Handy.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson...
Das kann man Max nur wünschen.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ja, das sind ganz schön gewagte Schritte, die du da tust, aber das...
It doesn't matter what, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel.
Ah, das kennen wir noch gar nicht. Mein Handy ist platt und mir ist langweilig. Zeit für Poesie. Warum gab ich das Wort für das Bild auf? Weil ich Kacke bin. Aber Mark Jefferson ist klasse. Alle hier lieben ihn. Aber er scheint sich nur für Max zu interessieren. Ich will sie hassen, aber es wäre ihr egal. Neid ist eine Sünde weg. Kriegt sich wieder ein. Okay, aber kennen wir das denn hier schon?
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Okay. Was ist mit Kate in dieser Version?
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Oh, wie
I don't
schön.
know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks.
Das ist manchmal alles, was
You
man
always know
braucht.
the right thing to do.
Okay, Papierkugel. Steht hier was anderes drauf?
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Yep. Die Markierung. Ich weiß, wir haben uns alle schon angeschaut, aber
I'm sorry.
jetzt sagt sie ja noch was anderes dazu. Victoria.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Foto geben.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Mac?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or
Ohne
maybe
dich.
only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As
Yeah.
you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Wenn man das im echten Leben tun könnte. Okay, was hat sich geändert? Nichts. Das ist alles so geblieben. Aber anstatt zu essen, haben sie den Keller besucht, den Bunker, und konnten ihn endlich festnehmen. Und wir sind bei der Ausstellung. Chloe lebt dann doch hoffentlich wieder? Ja, schön.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Auf dem Weg zur Ausstellung. Örtlicher Lehrer verhaftet.
Good work, David.
Du bist genial, Max. Ich bin so stolz auf meinen Superstar.
You're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Mr. Wells schläft da. Okay, was können wir uns anschauen? Aus dem Fenster gucken.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Sind wir immer noch in einem Traum? Da hinten ist ja auch alles verschwommen.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Sehr schön, wir haben es geschafft. Zeitung?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner inmitten all des Unwetterchaos. In Arcadia Bay, wie Schneefall außerhalb der Saison und gestrandete Wale, berichten Einwohner, gestern Abend gegen 20 Uhr 2 Vollmonde gesehen zu haben. Also das ist alles noch geblieben. Zeugen geben an, dass die doppelten Monde klar am Nachthimmel zu erkennen waren, bis nach kurzer Zeit Wolken aufzogen. Das Ausbleiben von Video- oder Bildaufnahmen veranlasste örtliche Meteorologen zu der Annahme, dass die Vorstellungskraft aufgrund des neuesten Ökochaos übersteuert. Blackwells Sicherheitschef entdeckt Bunker und Skandal. Im Verlauf der Untersuchung diverser Hinweise von David Madsen, Sicherheitschef an der Blackwell Academy, fand die Polizei am Dienstag eine bizarre Kammer im Untergrund, die angeblich von Lehrer Mark Jefferson und Schüler Nathan Prescott benutzt wurde, um junge Frauen unter Drogen zu setzen, zu entführen und zu fotografieren. Obwohl an den Opfern keine weiteren Anzeichen physischer oder sexueller Gewalt festgestellt wurden, schockierten diese Enthüllungen das beschauliche Städtchen Arcadia Bay. Selbst gegen Sean Prescott, einflussreichster Geschäftsmann der Umgebung, wird jetzt wegen seiner Rolle als Besitzer der Scheune, unter der sich die Hightech-Dunkelkammer befand, ermittelt. Wird auf der nächsten Seite fortgesetzt. Aber nicht für uns. Okay. Ein
I haven't
Würstchen.
seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time
Hotdog Man.
when we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
Okay.
I think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Schön, dass uns begleitet.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Ja, ich sag hier, wir waren da immer noch in einer Vision. Zeitgeist Gallery. Cool. Schon schön, wenn man sich dann in so einer Galerie wiederfindet an einem Bild. Ganz toll.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food,
you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
Das werde ich
I don't know.
tun.
I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Sehr nett.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Und genau das, was du dir gewünscht hast. Oh, ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich anfangen soll.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Strange. Nee, weird. Okay, gut. Da oben ist direkt der Wales, der schon den ganzen Kaviar aufknabbert. Dann würde ich sagen, mache ich hier wieder einen kleinen Cut und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge, wenn wir uns hier die Galerie genauer anschauen. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zur nächsten Folge von Life is Strange. Tschüss! Hallo und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Wir befinden uns jetzt hier in der Zeitgeist-Galerie. Endlich! Wir haben es geschafft. Wir konnten die Zeit bis jetzt zumindest so einordnen, dass es doch sehr...
Oh, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Ja, lächeln und winken, lächeln und winken. Dass es doch alles sehr optimal für uns gelaufen ist, bisher. Und wir schauen uns jetzt hier mal so ein bisschen um. Erstmal hier im unteren Bereich. Ich fange wie immer ganz rechts an und hier ist aber nichts. Gut. Dann schauen wir hier mal, was ist denn hier drin?
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Oh. Mäzene und Spenden. Verschenken Sie Kunst. Spenden Sie fleißig direkt in Kunstprogramme der Gemeinde. Vielen Dank, Galerie Zeitgeist. Ja, kann man durchaus mal machen, die Leute zu unterstützen. Kreative, wie man weiß, verdienen nicht viel. Verdienen nur mit Luft und Liebe. Mission Wandmalereien. Gabrielle Monares. Süß. Oh mein Gott, Schokolade. Oh, hat sie Schokolade gegessen? Oh, niedlich. Hallo. Ansehen?
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield.
Du kannst mich dabei auch
Congratulations for your
anschauen.
Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Augenkontakt und so ist sehr wichtig, Madame. Ja. Was haben wir denn hier noch?
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
Aber auch bestimmt sehr spannend. Die Jagd auf den richtigen Oktober. Besuchen Sie die berühmte USS Malakado. Was? Malakado. Erfahren Sie mehr über die aufregende Geschichte des ältesten U-Boots von San Francisco. Täglich geöffnet in Klammerts Warft.
The revolution will not be televised.
Stoppt die Neugründungen. Warum? Wie viele Geschäfte und Anwohner müssen noch für die neuesten Cafés oder überteuerte Trendrestaurants aus ihren Heimen vertrieben werden? Die Geeks, die diese Stadt versklavt haben, benötigen eine Lektion zu Überschreitungen. Nehmt diesen Samstag teil, um das Ende einzuläuten. Versammlungsort wird noch bekannt gegeben. Okay. Klar, wenn man nur noch Geschäfte aufmacht und die Leute da mal vertreibt, klar, dass da irgendwann Unmut auftaucht. Was haben wir hier?
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Erfahre mehr über die Herstellung und Geschichte der Shambhala. Wöchentliche Kurse mit Lehrer Charles Eldick. Ah, okay.
Some mysteries should stay that way.
Kalte Tours präsentiert Mysterien der Pazifikinseln. Auch interessant. 3-stündige Tour des Kurzgebiets in der Bucht. Ja, okay. Können wir alles machen. Was ist das?
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe.
Was steht denn da? Achso.
I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Ja, nicht schlecht.
But what would I wear?
Negels Druidenfest. Da möchte ich auch gern hin. Ja, cool. Was haben wir hier?
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Geschichte des dystopischen Kinos. Kulturarchivax Tian Da-Win präsentiert eine kinetische Clipshow und Lektüre dazu, wie die industrielle apokalyptische Paranoia die Welt des dystopischen Kinos gebar. Von Metropolis zu Planet der Affen, vom Blade Runner zu Die Tribute von Panem. Cool. Kann man sich auch mal anschauen, sowas. Everyday Heroes, da müssen wir doch jetzt irgendwo stehen.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
Da steht sie.
I should say artists instead.
Mhm. Was ist das? Neonkunst?
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Ah, sehr cool. Das freut mich. Hoffentlich melden die sich dann auch. Manchmal ist es doch meistens so, ja, wir melden uns und dann passiert doch nichts. Das ist leider viel zu oft so. Hallo Frau.
I love art.
Ja, ich auch. Ich liebe auch
Kunst. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis and I run the media department at Detroit's School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Ah, das geht ja schnell. Die wollen mich direkt alle haben hier. Nicht schlecht.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Vielen Dank. Die richtigen Helden sind aber wirklich die Feuerwehrmänner, die Polizisten, die Sanitäter, die Rettungskräfte. Die machen jeden Tag harte und schwere und faire Arbeit und das sind Everyday Heroes für mich. Muss man ja wirklich mal sagen.
Loving the retro vibe.
Oh, da bin ich. Klar, jeder kann ein Held sein, am Tag was Gutes zu machen.
This makes me feel so sad.
Oh ja.
Like I was back in high school.
Oh Mann. Schon sehr coole Bilder. Oh.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Vielen Dank. Wir schauen uns gleich erstmal das Foto an.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Die machen dann aber auch nur ihren Job. Ich wollte gerade sagen, ist das Victoria? Sah so ein bisschen aus wie Victoria.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Immerhin sind die hier alle Kunst interessiert. Ah, Mr. Wells. Schon fast die ganze Sushi-Platte hier aufgegessen.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
Es ist surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Jefferson hat uns getäuscht, nicht ihre Schuld. Ich habe versucht, es ihr zu sagen. Nicht noch Vorwürfe machen. Der Jefferson, der hat uns getäuscht.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Okay, ja, vielleicht ist es Karma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray.
Oh, nett.
At least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Ja gut, dann weiter guten Appetit wünsche ich. Oh, das ist auch süß. Wie herzlich die beiden da lächeln. Hallo Mann? Hallo? Kann ich mit Ihnen reden?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait.
Ja, hier
Or
hinten.
Actually, do you
Hier
call
bin
it a
ich.
selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Vielen Dank. Okay, gehen wir nochmal nach unten. Champagner. Nur das Beste und ein Gästebuch.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So eine Inspiration, nicht so gut wie die Show letztes Jahr. Da möchte ich direkt selber Fotos schießen. Die Zukunft der Fotografie beginnt hier. Diese Helden wählten den Pfad des geringsten Bedauerns. Ein großartiges Beispiel totaler Überwachung. Ihre 15 Minuten Ruhm sind fast um. Okay, der ist gut. Danke, das ist sehr schön. Inspirierendes Material. Ja, so ist es halt im Leben. Es kann nicht immer allem alles gefallen, das ist aber auch nicht schlimm, sonst wäre es ja auch langweilig. Wer sind denn Sie? Kann ich ein Foto von Ihnen machen? Ganz heimlich. Hat die auch nicht gemerkt, mit ihrer eigenen Kamera.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in.
Aw.
They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Das habe ich. Ja, das ist auch sehr cool.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Und so filigran. Auch ein sehr schönes Bild. Na gut, dann machen wir wieder einen Abstecher nach oben zu unserem Bild.
Like, I do not understand art.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
So, hallo, darf ich? Das ist mein Bild. Einmal gucken, bitte.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Aber der Sturm wartet nicht auf uns.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Tja,
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
wir müssen uns wieder durch das Foto zurückzoomen. Zurück teleportieren, aber mit ihnen wollen wir nicht mehr reden, okay?
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Tja, die Realität verschwimmt
No
jetzt.
fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Warum?
Excuse me,
Huch.
I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Wir müssen leider dahin zurück. Ne, Moment, so rum? Da sind wir wieder. Alles auf Anfang.
oh shit. Oh my head.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Und vor allem, wann kommen wir wieder da an, wo wir in der eigentlichen Realität auch hingehören?
My previous time, I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Oh, zerreißen. All ihre Träume und Hoffnungen. Na gut. Dann muss es so sein.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
So viel, was Max opfern muss. Jetzt sind wir doch wieder dort. Oh. Ah, okay, er kommt rein. Ja, man hat schon gehofft,
Fuck.
man wäre da raus.
No. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway.
Oh.
Answer my question, please.
Friss Dreck und krepier. Fuck you. Was würde ich Ihnen am liebsten sagen?
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Nein.
Please, don't do this.
Das Gejammer will er doch nur hören. Genau das findet er so toll. Psychopath. Einfach irgendwie in die Eier treten und dann ihn selber damit irgendwie umbringen.
This final dose.
Hier, da, kick ihn doch. Da, bam. Nein, nein, nein. Nein, 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 nein. Ich kann... Ist das Warren? Ach, die haben ihm ja die SMS geschrieben.
No, David, no.
Aha.
Jesus. David Madsen.
Okay, wieder ganz zurück. Müssen wir uns das jetzt nochmal anhören?
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Licht ausmachen, ein letztes Foto, etwas Wasser, etwas Musik spielen. Musik, dann hört ihr ihn nämlich nicht.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy.
Sehr passend. Ich hoffe, er hört ihn jetzt nicht. Na los, komm. Erschieß ihn.
What?
Auch nicht? Ah. Dann müssen wir eben dunkel machen, aber dann sieht er den ja. Ja gut, das kann Vorteil und Nachteil sein, wenn man sich nicht sieht.
And I promise you.
Ein letztes Foto. Licht ausmachen? Wirklich? Ein letztes Foto, damit der...
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
so kriegen wir immerhin ein Foto. Aber das war's dann wahrscheinlich auch nicht. Bestimmt ist es Licht ausmachen. Ja,
I promise.
der dreht oben schon.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Ja, ich wollte nur schauen, was passiert. Dann machen wir eben das Licht aus.
I promise.
Licht ausmachen.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Hat der das Licht ausgemacht? Ein bisschen.
I promise.
Auch falsch?
This final dose won't hurt.
Oh, dann haben wir ja alles durch jetzt.
What?
Ja, jetzt haben wir alles durch. Oh. Na gut.
I promise.
Dann wird es eben Wasser werden.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Dann kann ich was mit dem Wagen machen. Oder? Kann ich was mit dem Wagen machen?
I promise.
Ah.
This final dose won't hurt.
Hallo?
What?
Warnen.
David, watch out!
Ah ja.
How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh nein. Das wollen wir verhindern.
Jefferson, it's over.
Benutzen.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Aha, auch nicht. Also wirklich.
Jefferson, it's over.
Hier vielleicht?
Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Toll. Das hat
Jefferson,
auch nichts.
it's
Ah, okay, warnen.
Gun over there!
Das bringt auch nichts.
Jefferson, it's over.
Hier ziehen. Haha, super David.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Wir sehen auch gleich schon viel besser aus. Wo ist denn David? Da. Oh, wow.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Ja. Da liegt er auch.
Outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
Aber erstmal mache ich hier einen Cut und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder, wenn wir uns auch in das Auge des Sturms begeben. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und tschüss.
What the hell is this place?
Ja, eine gute Frage. Tschüss. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Ja, leider ist dann doch nicht alles so gelaufen, wie wir oder wie Max es sich vorgestellt hat. Die Ausstellung... Ja, das machen wir auch sofort. Wir konnten zwar an der Ausstellung teilnehmen, waren aber in einer anderen Realität, mussten hierhin zurück, mussten leider, ja, der Sturm kommt und fanden uns dann hier wieder im Fotostudio, wo uns Mr. Jefferson umbringen wollte. Glücklicherweise kam David vorbei und konnte uns retten.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
Schlimm genug hier unten alles.
I want to burn all these photos.
Ja. Oh.
I hate looking at me like that.
Nee, aber das ist Beweismaterial. Erstmal bitte noch nicht verbrennen.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Das von der Party,
Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Ich komme hier nicht durch. Nein. Hier durch? Ja, hier durch geht's. Mr. Jefferson.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Aber die Haare sitzen noch.
Good.
Danke, David.
Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Sie haben alle verdächtigt, das habe ich nie...
I never did.
Ja.
Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Aber immerhin ist er dann ehrlich zu sich selber. Kate wurde gemobbt.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Oh, schön.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Sie hat viel von ihnen gelernt.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war.
Das glaube ich. Das ist schwer genug.
Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
So, where is Chloe?
Eine gute Frage. Wahrheit sagen, Wahrheit verheimlichen. Wir sagen einfach mal die Wahrheit. Er ist sehr ehrlich zu uns, sehr offen. Er will sich bessern.
David, Chloe ist...
Ja, Wahrheit ist trotzdem wichtig.
This isn't happening. It can't. Oh, God. Not Chloe.
Ja, in der Realität ist sie tot.
Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Aber wir sind ja dabei, sie zu retten jetzt, wenn wir endlich mal in das Bild gleich reingucken.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room, I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Oh nein! Oh nein, 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 nein!
David, wait!
Selbstjustiz, okay.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
War das jetzt richtig? Oh, ich weiß es nicht. 50-50. Ich bin
What
da
have I
wirklich
done?
50-50.
All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Boah, ist das ein gebrochener Mann. Ah! War das richtig? Ja, Selbstjustiz ist eine schwierige Sache. Ist eine sehr schwierige Sache.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Aber wir sind ja hier...
All of these lives destroyed. Rachel, Chloe, Kate, even Nathan.
My God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
No more fucking guns.
Nein, keine Waffen mehr, bloß nicht. Wir bleiben dabei. Das war richtig, dass man ihnen die Wahrheit sagt in der Realität.
You killed my Chloe.
Kette.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you.
Genau, wir werden
For
dich
the
retten.
last time.
Zumindest soweit es eben geht.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
Aber wo muss ich jetzt nochmal hin?
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Wir müssen hier hin, ne? Na, lass mich hier durch. Darf ich? Wir müssen zum Warren.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
Lauren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller.
Nein, das tut er nicht.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Lauren. So hold on.
So, wir müssen zum Diner. Piep, piep. Mit dem Auto, bei dem Wetter, grandios.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Kam leider zu spät an, diese Nachricht.
Sorry.
Aber immerhin hat er es noch gesagt. Oh wow, da ist ein Auto auf dem Dach. Da ist so einiges auf irgendwelchen Dächern. Na gut, versuchen wir mal ins Diner zu kommen, bei dem Wetter. Okay. Wo können wir denn... Ups, ich wollte nicht zurückdrehen. Wo können wir denn hin? Was ist mit dir? Alles in Ordnung bei dir? Ach, schau mal eine an. Müssen wir ihr wieder helfen? Ja. Nur wie? Wie denn? Wie bekomme ich dich da runter? Komme ich hier hoch? Kann ich dir die Hand reichen? Nee, so ist es nicht schön. Aber womit? Ah, hiermit. Jetzt hat sie uns mal gerettet. Das werde ich. Oh nein, was ist denn dem passiert? Oh. Hätten wir ihn retten können? Hätten wir? Oh Mann.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Hätte ich ihn nicht retten können? Geht das? Ich will es nur einmal herausfinden. Tot? Hier, er lebt noch. Evan! Ah! Ah, ich komme nicht rüber. Ah! Geh weg, geh weg, geh weg. Schnell, 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 schnell. Helfen. Das ist richtig. Ah. So, ihn konnten wir wenigstens retten. Was mit Alyssa? Ihr müssen wir jetzt wieder helfen. Na gut, dann wiederholen wir das Ganze nochmal. So, schnell, schnell, schnell. Ja, ja, ich mach das schon. Ich hab dich eben schon mal gerettet. So, fertig. So schnell kann man einen retten. Okay, weiter. Oh, der Wal hier. Was ist mit dir? Oh. Ich glaube, ihn kann man nicht retten. Eingang. Eine gute Frage. Magazin. The Great Northwest. Autoreisen für den Oktober. Das wäre jetzt das Richtige. Noch ein Flyer hier. Gemütlich alles anschauen, bevor der Tornado kommt.
This makes me so sad.
Den Sprinkler müssen wir betätigen.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Verteilerkasten. Hier ist Wasser drin. Da regnet es rein. Das wäre nicht gut, ne? Oder? Ja. 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 Ah, warte, warte. Das ist... Ja, er muss nur mal eben ganz kurz tot sein. Oh. Denn dann können wir hier rein. So, und jetzt auf zurück. Ja. Wir helfen dir.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air.
Das ist doch der Fischer, ne?
I can't die in this room. I can't.
Ach, und jetzt können wir den anmachen. Stelle ich dann? Oder ist es nur in der Ecke, wo er war?
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay.
Ah, okay, nur die Ecke hier war betroffen.
I need Warren's photo.
Sehr gut. Hallo, ich möchte hier rüber. Da ist das deiner. Oh, 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 oh. Eine Brandspur? Nein, das gefällt mir nicht. Kann ich hier irgendwas machen? Hier? Hallo, Feuer, geh weg. Weg, weg, weg. Kann ich hier nicht irgendwas... Oh Mann. Und jetzt macht's Boom. Nein. Nein, das möchte ich nicht. Aber was kann man denn da machen? Hier irgendwas? Nee. Das macht gar keinen Sinn. Vor allem, ich bin so langsam. Ich kann hier gar nicht... Oh, der Polizist. Was mache ich denn jetzt falsch? Hier, das hier irgendwie? Das Auto vielleicht? Ah! Wie bekomme ich das denn jetzt gelöst? Ich erinnere mich gerade leider nicht mehr. Das ist doch ganz einfach. Das kann nicht so schwer sein. Hallo? Ich kann hier nichts anklicken auf der Spur.
I can't take it. I have to stop.
Ah, hier. Hier ist was. Puff, okay. Dass der Sand bei dem Regen wenigstens ein bisschen hilft. Ich glaube, das Auto können wir fotografieren, oder? Ja, da. Gut, abgespeichert. Oh nein. Oh nein. Ja, hätten wir sie nämlich gewarnt, dann wäre sie auch hier weggegangen. Aber das habe ich übersehen. Genau wie mit dem Polizisten hier. Aber da hätten wir nichts machen können.
The monsters are actually the people here.
Panik in Arcadia Bay. Natur läuft amok von Pablo Padasco. Rechtzeitig zu Halloween finden sich die Bewohner von Arcadia Bay in einem lebensechten, dystopischen Horrorfilm wieder. Sterbende Vögel und gestrandete Wale eingeschlossen. NASA scheint ebenfalls ratlos. Wofür bezahlen wir euch einen Hungerlohn? Wir vom Bay Bud Weekly haben genug Horrorfilme mit Kreaturen gesehen, um euch warnen zu können, dass dies wahrscheinlich das Vorspiel zu der Erscheinung eines riesigen Reptils ist. Aha. Dass es auf Ökorache abgesehen hat. Aber das wäre zu einfach und zu metaphorisch. Unsere Gesellschaft bevorzugt unsichtbare Biester, die man verdächtigt, aber nie festnageln kann. Das macht Ignoranz so wunderbar und die Monster so glücklich. Wird auf der nächsten Seite fortgesetzt. Okay. Tafel mit Menü. Was hätten wir denn jetzt gerne? Oh ja, Eier und Bacon. Okay, dann würde ich sagen, mache ich hier wieder einen Cut und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder, wenn wir die Tür öffnen und Warren nach dem Bild fragen, bevor uns dieser wunderschöne Tornado hier attackiert. Dann vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zur nächsten Folge von Life is Strange. Tschüss! Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer Folge von Life is Strange. Und wir sind hier im Auge des Sturms. In der letzten Folge konnten wir hier wenigstens noch ein paar Leben retten. Und diesen Wal hier, den kann man nämlich auch noch fotografieren. Das wollte ich mal eben machen, bevor wir nämlich reingehen ins Diner. Ah, kein schöner Anblick, nein. So, jetzt wollen wir mal ins Diner gehen, damit wir mal das Bild von Warren bekommen, um in die andere Realität zu kommen und...
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Und Chloe zu retten. Na gut, dann gehen wir eben durch den Hintereingang rein, wenn das geht. Geht das? Gibt's einen? Ja. Ja, wie gesagt, die Obdachlose konnte ich leider nicht warnen. Das habe ich total verpasst. Denn man kann sie retten.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Ach, der Hund ist auch hier.
No, I'm just a pussy.
Schauen wir uns mal Joyce an.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Ich werde sie finden, ja.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Es tut mir leid.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David braucht dich und ich glaube, darauf kommt's auch an.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe. Even if he couldn't show it, David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever.
Genau, und dann kann man darüber weiter nachdenken.
Arcadia Bay, if we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. get to tell him that soon.
Das wäre schön. Na gut, dann sprechen wir mal mit Frank, bevor wir mit Warren reden.
Focus on the... Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh. Auch dir sagen wir die Wahrheit.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Ja. Ich schätze mal, ja. Wir sahen ja eigentlich nur ein Oberteil im Dreck vergraben, aber es war ja vermutlich Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Mit einer Überdosis.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Ich weiß.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Du bist ja auch ein guter
Rachel
Kerl.
cared about a lot of people, especially Chloe. But now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Na gut, dann muss ich jetzt erstmal beruhigen nach der Information. Na du, Pompidou? Geht's dir gut?
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Ja. Süßes Kerlchen. Speisekarte. Hier die Nische. Oh.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing.
So schnell ist der Tornado nämlich auch gar nicht.
I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Und das wollen wir auch so schnell wie möglich machen. Da ist der Sturm. Immer noch klopft er an der Haustür. Aber wir müssen weiter, um noch ein paar Leben zu retten. Okay, Warren. Wie schaut's mit dir aus? Er ist der Hilfekasten. Können wir den mitnehmen? Nee.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Ja. Okay, Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Ja.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Ich habe den Sturm verursacht, er hat Chloe getötet.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen.
Und auch nicht den Mund öffnen.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Er hat mir Drogen verabreicht. Ja.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up.
Die Lippenanimation ist leider weg.
Took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History.
Ah, jetzt geht's wieder.
Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Das ist natürlich auch sehr logisch. Mehr Zeit zusammen, du glaubst mir?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's
Vielleicht ja
from
auch
a wizard
beides.
or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Da müssen wir schnell hin zurück. Danke, Warren.
Focus on the people here.
Hey, be careful out there.
Wir werden ihn küssen. Denn solange wir die Option haben, werden wir ihn küssen. So ein netter Kerl. Wenn er sterben sollte oder so, dann haben wir es wenigstens getan. Also wirklich, der wartet doch nur drauf. Mein Gott. Küss ihn.
For luck.
Wir werden uns wiedersehen.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Okay, los geht's. So. Zurück zum besoffenen Warren.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan ist tot. Zu gefährlich.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson hat ihn getötet, Jefferson hat mir wehgetan, Jefferson ist ein Psychopath. Es stimmt alles?
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Ja, es ist schwierig. Schlechte Entscheidungen, es waren auch richtige Entscheidungen dabei und vermasselt hat sie es ja auch nicht. Selbst bei richtigen Entscheidungen wäre, glaube ich, der Sturm gekommen. Nichts ist auch blöd. Blöde Antwort. Na gut, wir sagen mal, ich hab's vermasselt.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Zurück in die Vergangenheit.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max, That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Nee, natürlich nicht. Natürlich
If we
nicht.
tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David hat mich gerettet. David war uns voraus.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay, wenn das klappt. Sie lebt dann wieder. Und wir erklären David alles. Kann er ihn auch... Kann er ihn auch schnappen? Ja. Was ist mit dem Tornado? Der existiert trotzdem.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody.
Passt aber auf, dass der Tornado euch jetzt nicht trifft.
You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows?
Ihr
This
solltet
could
da
be Rachel's
weggehen.
revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on. Chloe. I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Oh.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Jetzt kommt die Zeit ein bisschen durcheinander.
What the hell? These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
Da fliegen die Vögel
She saw humanity as torture.
gegen die Fenster.
Going on?
Oh.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself.
Die merken das gar
Seriously,
nicht.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. and
Das ist
capture
schon
the
creepy.
moment of desperation.
Creepy und cool gemacht.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Ja, vielleicht ein bisschen.
Doesn't make sense.
Das Blut an den Fenstern ist weg. Okay, die hängen auch ganz andere Bilder, oder? Na gut, wir werden dann in der nächsten Folge herausfinden, was die Zeit noch so für uns... Hat sich hier gerade was verändert? Nee, sah nur so aus. Genau, was die Zeit sonst noch für uns auf Lager hat. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und dann bis zur nächsten Folge von Life is Strange und ob wir den Tornado noch stoppen können. Tschüss. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Ja, wir befinden uns jetzt anscheinend in einer Zeitschleife. In der letzten Folge haben wir gesehen, wie hier Vögel gegen die Fenster geklatscht sind und alles voller Blut gemacht haben. Ich glaube, die Bilder in diesem Raum haben sich sogar ein bisschen verändert.
This is a nightmare. I want to wake up. That's awful.
Sehr verändert auf jeden Fall. Boah. Was ist hier mit? Ach.
Me? Are you kidding?
Also alles ist jetzt durcheinander hier. Die Tasse. Computer. Was ist hier?
Oh, that's too creepy.
Ja. Oh Gott. Oh, nein. I want to die.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Ja.
Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead. Max, wenn du das hier liest, bedeutet das, du bist tot, Mr. Jefferson. Nein, aber
Holy
du.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Look at all these dead birds.
Oh Gott.
This can't be real.
Das ist aber geblieben, ne? Ne, ach, hier steht Max Caulfield. Und da steht dann... Jetzt steht da Max Caulfield. Und nicht Rachel Amber. Hat sich verändert.
This is definitely not for reals.
Gibt's hier noch was zu finden? Der Leuchtturm.
Oh no.
Das Reh?
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Nein. Na gut, was
I see you,
passiert?
Max
Oh,
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my dark room. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
nein.
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that.
Oh Gott,
No way.
die Auswahl. Ich liebe sie, Mr. Jefferson. Meine Selfies sind scheiße. Unsere Dunkelkammer. Danke für das Töten Chloes. Wenn, dann machen wir uns über uns selbst lustig.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist.
I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Nö, gar nicht. Nein. Ach, weg ist er.
Can't be real. I'm not going to take the bait.
Loser. Ist Max Caulfield eine Loserin? Tut sie jedem weh, dem sie hilft? Ja. Nullen des Alltags. Oh, Mann. Das ist so nicht richtig. Was macht sie da? Sie betrauert ihren eigenen Tod? Ich kann nicht mit ihr sprechen, oder? Jetzt kann ich mit ihr reden.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Jetzt noch schlechtes Gewissen machen. Ups, weg ist sie. Müssen wir ihr hinterher? Okay. Was ist hier drin? Noch ein Flur, sehr schön. Wohin soll ich gehen? Hier ist ein Schlüssel. 218. Wo ist 208? Zu weit. Hä? Bin ich doof? Wo ist denn da? Wo ist es denn? Ah. Oh. Okay. Hier sind überall die ganzen Suchanzeigen. Muss ich jetzt in meinen Raum? Oh, da liegt ein Wal. Denn der Wal hatte keine Wahl. Hihi. Das war wohl nicht richtig. Hier vielleicht? Ah, oh, Victoria. Dann gehe ich jetzt in ihren Raum. Ich weiß, irgendwann kam hier an den Fenstern noch irgendwas Gruseliges. Daran erinnere ich mich noch. Was war das nochmal? War das Max in groß? Hier liegt noch der Wal. Wo war Victorias Raum? Ich glaube, der hier, ne? Nee, Quatsch. Hier. Jetzt sind wir wieder wir. Dann müssen wir wahrscheinlich in unseren Raum mit den ganzen Bildern hier. Da habe ich mich damals von den Eichhörnchen, von denen habe ich mich erschrocken so ein bisschen, weil die so riesig waren. Immerhin geht's denen gut. Wie viel haben wir jetzt? Wir nähern uns dem Ende. Wir haben zu Beginn eins leider vergessen. Mit Kate. Da ist plötzlich Licht an. Der Wal ist weg. Na gut, gehen wir mal in unseren Raum. Alles rückwärts. Schon sehr cool gemacht, diese ganzen Zeitschleifen. Aber wir laufen in die richtige Richtung, ne? Sogar das Lied. Na gut, dann gehen wir mal den Gang entlang. Da weiß ich noch, der wird nämlich ewig werden. Und nicht aufhören, oder? Wie war das? Dass der immer länger wird? Und da habe ich den hin? Huch. Alles hat hier drin begonnen. Ey! Oh, diese Sequenzen habe ich so gehasst. Gott. Ich war so froh, dass ich da durchgekommen bin.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can... Max.
Das Licht.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Ach, Moment, hier ist der. Dann kann ich ja hier durch. Ah!
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Schnell, schnell, schnell. Oh, ich war so froh, als ich hier durch war. Das ist so bedrückend hier.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Dreh dich um.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Ja, nee, das möchte ich nicht. Irgendwann ist auch mal gut. Schnell hier durch. Hier hinter, so. Und weiter. Ah, die 3 Meter noch. So. Wo müssen wir eigentlich hin? Hier lang. Oh, und jetzt noch da durch. Boah, ist das schrecklich hier. Also dunkel.
Max, where are you?
Ich gehe nicht zu dir. Leider nicht, Warren, auch wenn ich dir vertraue. Nein, nicht mit dir momentan.
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Oh.
My wheels, Max. Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Scarf I can borrow, Max.
Schnell weiter.
Max?
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie. Miss Price can't. Hey, bitch! You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Oh Mann, so, schnell weiter hier. Boah, bin ich froh, wenn ich hier durch bin. Da ist eine Flasche, wir müssen die, glaube ich, alle einsammeln, ne?
Max, come back in the dark room. I know you know.
Bottles. This might be hell.
Max?
Stop!
Ah,
Max!
ne? Bleib mir doch fern.
Max! Come back in the dark room.
So,
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies.
gehen wir mal hier lang. Noch eine Flasche.
Will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Hey, Max.
Ja, Hallöchen, Hallöchen. Okay, da kann ich nicht rein. Oh, Mann. Ich weiß, auf der rechten Seite ist auch noch irgendwo eine Flasche.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the
Genau, hier ist noch eine.
When did I get bad bottle karma?
Ja. Geh mal wieder zurück hier, bitte. Oh, hier sind noch ein paar Flaschen.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Ja, aber ich will ja nicht zurück. Ich will da nicht hin zurück. Wobei, ich glaube, rechts war noch eine. Irgendwo hier rechts. Hier. Ich glaube, links war noch eins. Irgendwo hier links. Da. Hier ist noch eine Flasche.
Was there one more left?
Wo war die letzte? Genau, in dem Haus war noch eine drin. Ja, ja. Hier.
Please let that be the last one.
Genau, wir setzen uns hier gemütlich hin und lassen uns einfach entdecken.
Max, sit down. You're taking a time out no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream.
Ein ganz schön schlechter Traum. So, jetzt aber weiter.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Geh weiter. So. Nein, hä? Moment, wo bin ich? Hier. So, jetzt haben wir aber alle Flaschen. Ja, jetzt werden hier auch mehr angezeigt. Und dann können wir auch ein Foto machen.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Nee. Wir können uns nochmal hinsetzen. Ah. Go Ape. Dann habe ich 2 verpasst. Irgendwo da drin. Hier können wir uns nochmal hinsetzen. Und es fängt an zu schneien. Ach, wir sind jetzt in der Kugel drin. Okay. Auch nicht schlecht.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
Da sind die beiden. Da war noch alles in Ordnung. Oh, hallo. Eichhörnchen.
Hello. Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work.
Mit Max und Chloe? Weiß er, dass ich hier bin?
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday.
Ja, also er weiß, dass ich irgendwo hier bin, oder?
You mean your college fund?
Hallo. Da bin ich. Da ist Max.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave.
Das war der Moment, wo Max sich zurückgehalten hat. Hä? Hey Max, grüßt du Chloe und Joyce von mir? Vergiss nicht zu erwähnen, dass du mich hast sterben lassen. Ja, mache ich, kein Problem, vielen Dank. Okay.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Juhu, da sind wir schon wieder. Wir können...
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass in no time.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a
Ey,
move.
bloß nicht vor meinen Augen hier. Hallo, also wirklich.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that.
Oh Mann, was sie alles über sich ergehen lassen muss.
I got a drugstore in my room.
Schön für dich.
Shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Oder geht einfach mal aus dem Raum.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Mein Gott. Sucht euch ein
Why
Zimmer.
did you get rewind powers?
Oh Mann.
You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so unfair.
Das ist das Schlimmste von
I
allen.
wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real storm.
Okay. Hier sind wir im Badezimmer vom Diner.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Hoffentlich. Nur was ist der Code? Hier ist kein Code. Da ist kein Code. Der müsste gleich an den Wänden erscheinen irgendwann. Oder müssen wir ihn erst benutzen? Genau, wir wissen ja noch nicht, was der Code ist. Jetzt, da ist er. Da ist der Code.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Und der war am Spiegel, soweit ich mich noch erinnern kann. Aber ich glaube, wir müssen erstmal ein paar falsche eintragen. Keine Ahnung. 3927? 3927? Ah, da ist er nämlich, da. 0311. 0311.
Don't kill us, Max.
Jetzt ist die Zeit stehen geblieben.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Kann ich mit niemandem reden?
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team.
I can't believe you
No,
kissed me.
I always thought of you like a
So
spoiled
it's
son.
okay if
You're
I'm
never
gone.
gonna take me
I've
away.
paid my
So
dues.
viele Seelen da draußen. Kann ich mit mir reden?
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please,
Du lebst.
don't let me die like this.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
War nicht meine Entscheidung. Ich habe versucht zu helfen.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Doch, mir lag was an
I do
ihm.
care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good.
Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault?
Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Und das sind wir alle?
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore.
Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama.
Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel.
Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way?
Man, you are so stupid.
I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy...
Oh.
Oh, hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Ach, da sind wir jetzt in den Geschichten drin. Wir sehen uns jetzt selber hier überall. Ja. Okay, Den ersten Part des Albtraums haben wir hinter uns. Der zweite folgt jetzt und wahrscheinlich auch das Ende. Das sehen wir aber dann in der nächsten Folge von Life is Strange. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und tschüss. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. In der letzten Folge haben wir Max' persönlichen Albtraum durchstritten. Wir mussten vor Mr. Jefferson und ich glaube vielen anderen unseren Freunden fliehen. Und nachdem wir jetzt so einige Zeitebenen durchkreuzt haben, werden wir uns
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Geht unser Albtraum jetzt weiter, dass wir unsere eigenen Entscheidungen jetzt sehen?
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off.
Oder die gemeinsamen Momente nochmal Revue erleben lassen?
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years.
Schon sehr schön gemacht.
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. Pledge allegiance to Max and the power for
Sehr
which she
cool.
stands. You can rewind time, Max. Welcome to American Rust. My home.
Nochmal die ganze Geschichte.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Die ganze Geschichte von Chloe und
You
Max.
know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back and she's also supersized. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Sehr cool inszeniert.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel
Cool.
in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's
Cowabunga!
Why, look, and
let's call it a draw. I'm I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Da sind wir eingebrochen ins Wasser. Ah, da. Voll schön. Oh Mann. Das ist auf jeden Fall der schönere Part des Albtraums. Oder des Traums jetzt.
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skip. I double dare you. Kiss me.
Nein.
Sorry, not that easy.
Wir sind für Warren.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're safe. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Not until I see it first.
Ist aber schon sehr dunkel. Ich sehe kaum was.
Dude, I am so lucky.
Es sei denn, das Licht geht an.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay? It's
Oh, nee. Das ist einfach das Schlimmste, sie so zu sehen.
I'm glad we are though.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
Ja. Man sollte dann die Menschen auch so behandeln, wie sie behandelt werden möchten.
Can we stop? Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max.
Chloe, you're back.
Ach, hier.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning growth. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still space.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Gut, dass wir ihn aufhalten konnten, bisher zumindest, ne?
Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight.
Einfach ein verrückter Psychopath, oh ja. Jetzt kann man sich die auch angucken? Nee. Da liegt sie. Schrecklich. Sehr bedrückend und schrecklich. Jetzt geht's zum Sturm. Sind wir jetzt wieder in der richtigen Realität?
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Der Albtraum sollte nur auf das Schlimmste vorbereiten.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
Ja.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny.
Ja, das ist auch meine
Look at how
Theorie.
many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years.
Ja.
Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Da hat sie recht. Ganz auch wieder eine schlimme Entscheidung, aber das ist der Schmetterlingseffekt. Ne? Wenn einem Schmetterling irgendwas passiert, kann er einen Tornado auslösen. Man kennt das ja, die Theorie. Und wir haben Chloe einfach zu oft gerettet, zu oft das Leben gerettet. Und es ist, glaube ich, auch einfach ihr Schicksal, dass sie sterben muss. Und das werde ich auch machen. Ich werde sie opfern. Es ist trotzdem eine sehr, sehr schlimme Entscheidung. Aber es ist ja auch ihre Bitte, ihr Wille. Sie bittet uns ja regelrecht darum. Und das hat sie ja schon mal getan, dass wir sie erlösen in einer anderen Realität. Und deswegen, wir haben die guten Momente mit ihr genossen. Und irgendwann ist auch mal Schluss. Deswegen werden wir Chloe opfern und hunderte Menschen retten. Und sie wird uns auch, denke ich mal, dankbar dafür sein.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Denn das ist der einzige Weg, diesen Sturm aufzuhalten. Kommen die jetzt auch? Ja.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong.
You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Ah,
What are you doing?
auch schlimm.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Armer
You are
Max.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh ja. Jetzt hat er ein Problem. Jetzt ist alles so, wie es sein sollte. Aber Nathan wird wenigstens geschnappt. Und Mr. Jefferson auch. Aber so finden Menschen dann auch wieder zusammen. Und der Sturm ist weg. Und Chloe wird ja immer noch trotzdem bei uns sein. Denn jede schöne Zeit endet auch irgendwann. Und die Erinnerungen bleiben. Die Beerdigung. So kann man ihr immerhin noch ein schönes Begräbnis geben. So, geschafft. Vielen lieben Dank an das Life is Strange Team. Ganz, ganz großartiges Spiel. Life is Strange Before the Storm habe ich auch leider bisher nur die erste Episode gespielt. Ich glaube, das hat 3 Episoden, wenn ich mich nicht irre. Ich habe nur die erste gespielt. Das will ich auch noch unbedingt aufnehmen. Genau wie hieß es jetzt hier? Captain Awesome. Und natürlich auch Life is Strange 2 muss ich unbedingt auch nochmal, also sobald es rauskommt, muss ich unbedingt spielen und auch aufnehmen, würde ich jetzt ganz gerne. Und aber Before the Storm wird auch noch kommen. Also das muss ich auf jeden Fall spielen. Ja, ganz tolles Spiel, ganz, ganz toll gemacht. Angefangen als kleines Nischenspiel hat sich das so entwickelt, so eine große, schöne Community aufgebaut. Und sowieso, ich liebe Spiele, wo man Entscheidungen treffen muss. Ganz, ganz hervorragende Geschichten, die da erzählt werden. Und naja, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich lasse die Credits jetzt mal durchlaufen und dann sehen wir uns gleich wieder bei dem Punkt, wo ich mich entschieden habe und wie sich andere entschieden haben. Ja, dann bis gleich, würde ich sagen. Und vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ja, so, du hast dich entschieden, Chloe zu opfern. Tatsächlich mehr Leute, als sie nicht zu opfern. Okay. Mal schauen, David hat eine Narbe aus dem Kopf. Das habe ich auch damals nicht verstanden, was man tun muss, damit er keine Narbe bekommt. David hat Jefferson getötet. Ja gut, das war einfach Selbstjustiz. Da wollte ich dann auch nicht mehr eingreifen und auch nicht zurückspulen. Ja, du hast den Trucker gerettet? Ehrlich, habe ich den Trucker gerettet? Wann das denn? Okay. Du hast Evan gerettet, du hast Alyssa gerettet. Du hast den Fischer gerettet. Cool. Das haben gar nicht so viele geschafft. Achso, die Meinung nicht verändert, aber wir haben sie zum Positiven verändert. Ja, die Wahrheit zu sagen, ist einfach das Richtige gewesen und Warren zu küssen, da haben sich auch mehrere für entschieden. Okay, ja, dann würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und dann bis zu meinem nächsten Projekt. Da muss ich noch überlegen, was es wird. Entweder mache ich mit Before the Storm weiter oder mit was anderem. Da habe ich noch ein paar Optionen offen. Nun ja, dann vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und tschüss.